Hello. Hey, Scratch. Hey, Silver. Hey, Cindy. All the S's are here. So how is everybody? Hey, Bo. Just hanging out. Well, yeah, you already bought one of everything. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes for folks to filter in. Then I got a couple of quick announcements. And then we'll get going. Excuse me. So I didn't even know they were going to have two types of Silver Eagles this year, but they are. Because they already put out one run of them that's the Type 1, which is the old design. So there's still one for the old design for this year, and then in about mid-year they're going to be putting out the new design. So we're going to have a Type 1 and a Type 2, which I believe will be the only year we've ever had that for Silver Eagles. So interesting. Kind of wondering what that's going to do to the value of them going forward, with there being two types of potentially slightly lower runs of each. Anybody find any 2021 coins yet? Any pennies or nickels or dimes or anything? Yeah, I figure it will. Because, I mean, I would imagine that for the new design, I mean, they can mint as many as they want, but I would imagine as soon as those get released, they're not going to mint any more of the Type 1s. Ooh, I forgot to do something. Value at. There we go. Yeah, that's what I figure. And of course, that means there'll be a big markup on both. All right, hopefully we get a few more people in soon. Hello to my lurkers. You think your son is watching? If you want to know for sure, do the @ symbol plus his channel name. And if it pops up, then you'll know. Oh, nope. Now you do know. Technical Parker. Hello, Bo, son. Nice to have you. All right, here is our Facebook link. The lot list for today is on there. My name is Andrew. Hello, Andrew. So if anybody wants to go look at it, the list is not as intimidating as it seems because there's multiples of everything. There was only 2 bills that only had 1 of each, and Bo already bought them both, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so I got a couple of announcements, and I'll be repeating these on Monday as well. So, first one is for those of you who know who Robert Pintoff is. I got a phone call from him yesterday, and found out that for those of you that do the registered shipping, you need to be aware of this. So, because of COVID, apparently the post office has given the mailman permission to just drop off registered packages at your door without requiring a signature. They're allowed to sign for it and just leave it. And he found this out because he went in and looked at the tracking and saw that it had been delivered the night before, after he went out to get his morning paper and saw 2 packages. One was sitting on his doorstep right in front of his door. That was the one from us. And one from another channel was sitting kind of smashed into his mailbox. And he looked at his trackings and saw they'd both been delivered the night before. So the one had been sitting out in front of his doorstep all night, even though it was a registered package. So you guys want to, for those of you that do the registered shipping, you're going to want to keep that in mind. Contact your post office, ask them to hold it there, do something so that you can go there and sign for it. Yeah, that was exactly Robert's thought and mine as well. Is that, you know, what's the purpose of paying for that extra money for it if, you know, at that very last step, they're going to defeat the whole purpose of doing it registered and make you sign for it, or it doesn't get delivered. You know, that completely defeats the purpose of the whole thing. So, and again, like I said, I will actually let everybody know this again on Monday when we have our full crowd there. And I'm probably going to put a post up about it on our page as well. Okay, and then the second thing is for those of you who like the the coins that come in the Rick Snow holders. I just want to let you guys know it could be a bit before we have any of those again. I don't know what's going on. I've been trying to contact him to find out, but we tried to go to his shop a couple days ago, and there was just a sign sitting out that said closed till further notice. So the only thing that I do know is that none of them have COVID. It is not COVID related, but that's all I know. I don't know why they had to suddenly dip out. Yeah, same here. And like I said, I'm trying to find out. So it could be a while before we're able to get, some Rick Snow specials again. So I just want to let everybody know that. All right, and then for anybody new, here's our payment info. So payments made via PayPal need to be goods and services only, or we do now have Cash App. If you decide to do your payment through Cash App, leave a note on it with what your YouTube channel name is. That way we know it's from you and we can credit it to you. And also, if you don't have Cash App, then please use us as a reference for Cash App, because if you do, then we both get free money for you being referred and us referring you. And if as soon as you go in and set it up, it'll ask you like, were you referred? Just hit yes and then put in our email, the cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. And that'll let them know that we referred you. And then as soon as you make a payment of over $5, then you will get a free $5 from Cash App. So that is a new payment method that we use for anybody who doesn't have PayPal. And then, as always, I've been helping my wife out with getting word out about her new project. So my wife started an online modeling business. And here is the link to the Facebook group. Here is the link to the YouTube channel. And there's the Instagram link. So if anybody wants to show your support for my wife, you guys have seen her on camera, go join the Facebook group, sub to the YouTube channel. We'd appreciate it. Trying to get those subs up. And follow us on the Instagram. So we've got 4 models right now, including her, that have content going up. And basically the purpose of it in the end is, we're obviously the models are like, the centerpiece of the whole thing. It's going to be more about, just showing the beauty in everything with having the models there as the centerpiece. But of course we got to get it built up to be able to do everything we want to do. So right now it's, basically it's just the photo shoots, and then the videos are mainly like the behind the scenes of the photo shoots, that kind of thing. But we are going to be getting a lot more different types of content going soon. So if anybody wants to go and show some support for that, we would appreciate it. She's standing right by me. Maybe she'll be nice and say hi.
Hi. Sorry.
All right, so different kind of show today. There's no coins. Today is all currency. It's all foreign currency. All uncirculated foreign currency. So for anybody who wants to boost up your foreign currency collection, or maybe you've just been thinking about starting a foreign currency collection, you are in the right place. So we're going to be doing this in alphabetical order of what we've got. And it's going to be kicking off with Afghanistan. Pretty much everything I'm about to show you, we have 3 available. I think there might be a couple that only have 2. I'll let you know which ones they are.
There are a few that only have 2.
So for the most part, there are 3 available of each. Alright, so here is the 1991 500 Afghanis from Afghanistan. Of course, 3 available. All 3 are uncirculated. And they are $2 each. Every note today will be in their own little sleeve. So you don't got to worry about it being goobered up or anything. It'll be nice and protected in this sleeve. And then we also, for those of you that have gotten from us already, you already know this, but we'll also put all of them inside of basically like a cardboard poster board sleeve as well, just to give it extra protection.
Except for Bose.
Yeah, except for Bose, because he got a lot.
It's in an envelope.
And Bo's just excited because, with the exception of the couple that he got, that we only had 1, he's getting to see what everything looks like today. Thank you. You can thank my wife for that. She's very, very big on making sure that everything is nice and snug.
And make sure that it's not.
All right, we got 1 going to Technical Parker.
And not having it messed up.
Andrew, make sure you send us an email that has your shipping info and everything, and as well as the email you use for PayPal before the end of the night. Just like your dad had to do. Yeah, Technical Parker King is Bo's son.
Oh.
Alright, moving on. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these because of how many there are. I don't want this stream to run till 10 o'clock. So if you want something, make sure you jump on it. Alright, next up, and the last one from Afghanistan is the 1991 1000 Afghanis. All 3 uncirculated again, and all 3 are $2 each. They have some very cool designs on their banknotes.
Yeah.
Well, this one's cool because it's got like a crimped, imprinted design down here as part of their counterfeiting measure, which is really neat. I don't know how well you can tell that on camera, but that's actually raised up off the paper. And it looks neat. One going to technical. I'm just going to call you Andrew. One going to Andrew. All right, moving on. To the bees. The next ones are coming from Bangladesh. We don't get Bangladesh very often. And these are actually from 2016. You can still spin these if you were to go to Bangladesh. These are 2 takas. Uncirculated banknotes, $2 each. Oh, upside down. There we go.
Notes are boring. In my opinion.
Still more interesting than ours.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
But it's still boring.
But, you know, we've also been looking at ours for our whole lives, so. Any takers? Went to Russia a couple of years ago. Very cool. Never been to Russia.
Neither have I. I'm removing this chart.
Last call.
That way, it's not killing my neck.
Alright, moving on. Go away notification. Alright, next up, we are going to Belarus.
And we have multiples from Belarus. Different denominations.
Indeed. Kicking off with the 1992 50 Kopeck. Or Kopeck, or however you say it. The squirrel. Kicking off with the squirrel. Cute little squirrely.
It's K-Pen.
All 3 uncirculated, and all 3 are $2. And you got a knight on the back.
Of a horsey. I like the squirrel one.
Yeah, squirrel's awesome.
And remember, guys, you guys can talk.
Any takers for the squirrel?
Andrew.
One going to Andrew.
Last call on them.
I know there were more people that wanted us to do a currency sale. Where are they all? They're missing it.
Right?
All right, moving on. So that was the 50. Next up is the 10 rubles from the year 2000.
Rubbly.
It's rubles.
It's R-U-B-L-E-I.
That's how they spell it. It's rubles, just like Russia.
Oh.
And that is actually, the other word is actually supposed to be kopeck. It's just like Russian currency, kopecks and rubles.
I looked it up and it said KP.
So again, all 3 are uncirculated and $2 each.
You have one of the other ones?
No, no.
Okay. Andrew?
One going to Andrew. we are moving on
Two.
to the 20 ruble. This is again from the year 2000, and all three are uncirculated. And again, going for $2 each. No, there's no limit for you.
We know your dad.
We know your dad. If you don't pay, we'll tell on you. So, no, you're good.
Good one.
One going to Andrew. Here, that, by the way, is an inside shot of that building. I'm guessing that's like their main bank or their treasury or something.
I don't know.
But I don't read Cyrillic. All right, we are going to move on. To the 25 ruble from 1992. The Moose.
The Moosey.
Again, all three are uncirculated and all three are $2. And you got your guy on the knight on the horse again. It was a very happy moose.
He's like, I know. On the shit.
Language. Any takers for a moose? One going to Andrew. Anybody else? Alright, moving on. To again from 1992, the 50 ruble. The bear. The bar. And again, all three are uncirculated and $2 each.
And the bear looking for food.
The bear's looking for the knight so he can eat it.
Or the horse.
Hey, Chris. One going to Andrew.
Congrats. You lost the thingy.
Oh. Anybody else?
2,000.
How you doing today, Chris? We're doing our big banknote thing today. So you guys will get to see lots of really cool banknote designs.
And they're all uncirculated.
Your son is really the only one buying things.
Yep.
Like I said, I know there was more people that asked specifically for this sale, and now it's here. Where are they? And these are all cheap. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. All right, moving on. This is like shopping at a dollar store, almost.
It's like anywhere between $2 to $4.
All right, next up, we got another 50 ruble, but this time it is from the year 2000. So different year, different design. Again, all are uncirculated and all are $2.
And in the sleeves.
Yep, everything comes in the sleeves. Any takers? One going to Andrew.
And we're doing them all in alphabetical order, just FYI, people.
Yeah, countries are going in alphabetical order. Well, mostly alphabetical order. Alphabetical order by the first letter.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Do the 100.
All right, again from the year 2000, the 100 ruble. 3 available, all uncirculated, all $2. Oh, $2 each, not $2 for all. Sometimes you just feel like breaking out and dance.
Yes, they are. And one's going to Andrew.
Going to Andrew. 2 left. I don't right now, but I am going to be trying to get some more soon. So I will let you know when I get some.
How many more were you thinking about? So we can just be prepared.
All right, moving on. To the 500 ruble from the year 2000.
True. Okay.
All right, we'll let you know when we get some. I was hoping to have some by today, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Because the ones that you and Hidden both got before, I was trying to get a few more of those. Any takers on the 500 rubles? One going to Andrew. moving on to the last banknote from Belarus from 1998. It is the 1,000 rubles. Again, all three are uncirculated and $2 each.
And
One to Andrew.
Thinking about doing what I did with his dad.
That's the year reborn. Awesome. Everybody should get a cool birth year set put together.
Yes.
It's just a fun thing to do. Andrew, if you're into coins too, you should hit up our Monday shows. We're on every single Monday. We have coins, currency, tokens, medallions, you name it. All right, last call on all of Belarus. Get your notes quick. Hey, we'll be happy to have you. The more the merrier. Hey, Alexander. All right, we are moving on. All right, these next notes, you're going to want to jump on these because the last time we had any of these was 2 years ago. And in fact, one of them we ended up sending to Ken. And he ended up giving it away in one of his big shows before he passed. But this is the 2013 one Gultrum from Bhutan. And this is one of the coolest designs. I don't care what anybody says. Considering it's got a freaking dragon on it. Come on. And I remember when Ken opened the box and it was going through everything in the box. He called us a prison. He's like, "Why would you put a prison on your banknote?"
One going to Andrew.
One to Andrew. Well, there's got to be somebody else that wants a banknote with a dragon on it. 2 dragons, actually. One on each side. I think we should lobby Congress to put a dragon on our banknotes. Just because that would be freaking cool. Last call. All right, moving on. All right, these next ones, this is the first time we've ever had any banknotes from this country. There's 3 available as always. It is the 1993 5,000 dinara from Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's a stash right there.
Right? Covering the top of his lip. And technical keying.
One going to Andrew. So for anybody who collects those foreign banknotes, this is the first time we've ever had these. Grab one.
I just put his in that too.
Okay.
Like so.
And again, all of these are in their own sleeves. So you don't got to worry about finding sleeves for them. Oh yeah, definitely. We can get them. If they're the ones that we got before, then they're going to be 18 bucks each for the empty album. It comes with the pages, so you're good to go. If I remember right, I think they hold like 100 and...
No, it's just 100.
No, it was an odd number because it was 3 pages per thing. I think it was like 108 or 7 or something. All right, we are moving on to Cambodia. All right, we're going to have 2 notes today from Cambodia. Kicking off with the 2014.
Okay.
All right, we don't have them yet, but when we get them, we'll let you know.
Yes.
All right, 2014 100 Rials from Cambodia, uncirculated. And the good thing about when you get banknotes from us is you don't have to translate any of that. We already did it. So you'll have the little insert that tells you exactly what they are.
Yes.
We already did the hard work for you. Same as when we do the foreign coins.
I really like that temple.
Yeah, that is actually a pretty cool architecture.
Yeah.
One going to Andrew. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to whack the camera. Hopefully I didn't just give anybody motion sickness. Anybody else on the 100? Dude, down. Down. Oh, right there. Back scratchy. All right, we are moving on. And the second one, same year, is the 500 Rial from Cambodia. Again, uncirculated and $2 each, 3 available. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a giant seashell.
Right.
At least to me.
Yes.
Is it all just notes? Yep, today is the banknote sale. Just banknotes. We'll be back on Monday with coins and currency and tokens and medallions and all the stuff you guys come to expect from Monday sales.
And Andrew.
One going to Andrew.
I find it weird that they have a bridge with cars on it.
Why not?
Landscape. I just find it weird.
Alright, moving on to China. And I know there are people constantly asking us to find Chinese banknotes.
And we have two different ones.
Three.
Oh, yeah, three. From China.
Alright, so the first one from China is the 1980 1 Jiao uncirculated banknote. These are going for $3 each.
And
One going to Andrew. Any takers on the last two? I know we've had some people looking for Chinese banknotes. It's like China and Japan are the two countries that folks are always asking for more.
yeah.
Alright, moving on. And from the same year, 1980, we've got the 5 Jiao. Again, all three are uncirculated, and they're $3 each. That is a colorful banknote right there.
Yeah.
One going to Andrew.
It is basically like,
Not as colorful as the next one, though. Next one's like crazy colorful. Alright, moving on. Just make somebody a millionaire. From 2016, 10 million yen. This is their version of a novelty note like we do sometimes with the goofy notes. But it's a very cool looking thing. These are going for $2 each. China hell money.
that is what it.
Money from hell. It's a good thing to know if you ever go to hell. Just, you know, for a visit, you got 10 million yen that you can spend. One going to Andrew.
Show the other side.
I will as soon as I put his name on the list. Because, you know, you're going to want to buy some ice water there. So you're going to need the cash. We go the extra mile for you guys. We bring you celestial money and hell money and you name it, we'll get it. Anybody else? A lot of people may not know, if you ever sell your soul to the devil, this is how you get paid. Alright, moving on. To Croatia. Alright, Croatia, we got the 1991 Tendinera. All three uncirculated. $2 each. These are the ones I like because they have the math and science stuff on them, and I just find that cool. And then it's got the upright reverse.
With the building.
With the little thing that Ramon likes to call a
Spaceship.
a spaceship.
Even though it's not, it's an A4.
Any takers? One going to Andrew. Get this one's little insert back in there real quick. Alright, moving on. Alright, this next one, this is only like the second time I think we've ever gotten banknotes from this place. This is the 1997 1 centime from the Congo Democratic Republic. Uncirculated, $2 each. These are fractional banknotes. Hey, Hidden. One going to Hidden and one going to Andrew. That leaves one left. By the way, Hidden, the last one on the list is the elephants. Volcano erupting. Alright, so we got Andrew and Hidden. Anybody want the last one? All right, moving on.
Egypt.
To Egypt, our favorite country to collect from.
Yep.
And I'll be happy if some of these don't go because there's a few of these that we don't have. Kicking off Egypt with the 2001 5 Piastri. All three are uncirculated and $2 each. We got one going to Andrew. Anybody else? Got two left. All right, moving on. From 2008, the 25 Piastri. Again, all three uncirculated and $2 each.
Does anybody know where to get?
Elephants wanted. Elephants are coming, dude. They are coming.
Date off of Egypt. One going to Andrew.
Does anybody know what?
Where to get the date off of Egypt.
I do.
I'm asking
Do
them.
I count? All right, we are moving on. Actually, I'm going to put these aside because I want to check these against ours. All right, and the last one from Egypt. From 2017. 50 Piastris. Again, all three uncirculated and $2 each. And the answer to her little trivia question, video is wondering, is right there. That's the date.
And one to Andrew.
I'm going to Andrew. I have done so many Arabic coins and currencies that most of the time I don't even have to look it up anymore. I just look at it and I know what it is.
I like doing it just to make sure that
I
have
check.
the date right.
Oh, I check every now and again too, just to make sure that I'm right. But for Arabic numbers, that's a 2. If you see it on most stuff, it'll be like, a line up with a down hook, almost like a backwards 7. The dot is their 0. Just the straight line, just like ours, is the 1, and then the V is 7. If it was the V the other way, it would be 8.
If it was the V upside down.
Yeah, the upside down would be. All right, we are moving on. To
Guyana.
this one is another new country for us. Send me a picture of it front and back, and I'll tell you what year it is.
Yeah.
If you'd like to know. So this is another country we've never had before. This is a first time. These are the 1990 50 pesos from Guinea-Bissau. Bissau. That word. However you say that. So these are a new one on us.
He does not look very happy.
Any takers? All three uncirculated, $2 each.
And that line that you're seeing.
Should dub out the boobies.
On the bill is their.
That's their counterfeit strip.
Yep.
One going to Andrew. Yeah, I've never even heard of this country till these.
Yeah, same here.
A lot of countries out there that we'd never heard of until we got coins or currency from them. Which is one of the cool things about collecting foreigns is that you learn about places in the world you never knew existed.
Last call.
Alright, moving on. Alright, and then from the same country and the same year, we've got the 100 peso.
He looks serious. That building's so cool.
One going to Andrew. Last call on these. It's kind of weird how they do their serial number. Or like grows.
Right?
Alright, moving on to Honduras. We've got the 2012 One Lempiras from Honduras. They got that same growing serial number thing going on in Honduras.
Yeah.
Again, uncirculated and $2 each. Any takers? All right, no love for Honduras, huh? All right, moving on. Next up, we're going to India for the 2017 1 rupee. And again, all three uncirculated and $2 each.
They have a lot of detail on that side.
One going to Andrew. Leaves one left. We only had 2 of these. Another one with the growing serial number thing going on. Alright, moving on to Indonesia. Kicking off Indonesia with the 1964 5 sen. All uncirculated, all $2. And you know what, with these, I'm going to do this way. We also got the 10. The 25. And the 50. For the 64s. So if anybody wants one of each as a set, so you're getting the 5, 10, 25, and 50, 4 banknotes. I'll knock $2 off for a set. So that would make it $6 for a set. Bid one set. Alright, let's see. That's the 50, the 25, the 10, and the 5. Alright, anybody else? So we'll make that one 1. And this one 1 to make it come out to the right price. Anybody else want a set? His 50. Alright, we're gonna move on. I'm going to do another Indonesia set deal.
Because we have 2013.
Okay, for 2013, the 1,000 rupee, $2 individually. The 2016 1,000.
The rest are 2,000.
And then for 2015, the 2,000 rupee. So again, all these are $2 individually. If somebody wants a set of 3, I'll do it for $5. So you get $1 off. So any tickets for them either individually or as a set? Oh, nobody, huh? All right, moving on. All right, next up is Kyrgyzstan. These are the 1993 one, that word, uncirculated, $2 each.
Oh. I have the other one.
Okay, those are the next one.
I didn't realize that. Sorry.
One going to Andrew. Anybody else? All right, moving on.
To the 10.
We've also got the 10 from 1993. Uncirculated, $2 each.
I like the green one better. Than the pink. And one going to...
One to Andrew. Alright, last call on Kyrgyzstan. Hey, honey family. How have you been?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Alright, moving on to Mongolia. Nice little trip around the globe here for you guys tonight.
Right.
Starting off with the 1993 10 Mongo. Again, 3 available. All uncirculated, all $2 each. Busy couple of weeks. I hear it. It's been crazy for us for like the last month.
Yeah.
These have the upright obverse. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Looking for $2 each. Anyone? You know what, actually, I'll do the same thing on these. Because for the same year, we've also got the 20 and the 50. That would be $2 individually. So if somebody wants it as a set, I'll knock off $1 and I'll make it $5 for a set. So you get the 10, the 20, and the 50.
Honey family wants.
Honey family wants a set. Alright, let me get that. So that'll make that $1 to make the math right. Alright, last call on these. $2 individually or $5 for a set of all 3. Andrew, I'm surprised you're not getting one. You've been grabbing just about everything.
Just about. Not quite.
Alright, moving on. The 2 Greeks now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Still from Mongolia. This one's from 2008. It is the 1 2-grit. 3 available, all 3 uncirculated, and $2 each.
It kind of looks like a dog, but I know it's not supposed to.
I think it's supposed to be like a lion or something.
Yeah, but it looks like a dog.
I don't know. It looks neat. Very cool looking. Any takers? $2 each. All right, moving on. Honey family, you might want one of these because they're from the year you got your set. This is a 1993 5-2 all uncirculated, all $2 each.
And it has horsies. It's a very pretty mountainside too.
Last call. All right, moving on. All right, next up is from the 2000 to 2017 series. These are the 10-2. And anytime it says a multi-date series like that, it just means that they used the same design for every year and didn't print the year on them.
No, that says 2013 on the bottom.
Does it? Oh, okay. So this one's the 2013 version.
I just copied what the invoice said for what we got it.
Let's check the others.
2014. And then
These are all 2013s. Okay, so these are 2013s. She just missed that when she was labeling them.
2016.
So we will fix that label.
And 2014.
So these are actually going to be the 2013s then.
I'll have to put that on both. I didn't realize that.
Alright, last call. But yeah, there are actually countries out there that do just series though. Alright, have that one fixed on the list at least.
Okay, Bo, you only got the 2011 one of this one. Do you want the 2013 one as well?
We're fixing all the dates on the list real quick, bear with us.
Hi, Aaron.
Almost done. Bo, did you catch that question? Only got 3 left to correct here, and then we'll be moving on. Bo, are you alive? Earth to Bo. All right, so we are going to move on from these. You think he went to Walmart? It's all right. If he needs one, I'm sure he'll grab one from us later on down the road.
Yeah.
All right, I'm setting these all aside so you can white them out and fix them.
Okay. I'm fixing both right now.
Well, thanks for stopping in, man. All right, so the next one is... Now that we got the list fixed at least. The 2014 20 Kugrik from Mongolia. Again, all 3 are uncirculated and $2 each. Alright, moving on to the 2016 50 Kugrik, or Tugrik. Been a tough handful of weeks. Hopefully get back to spending time again. Hopefully. Been missing seeing you around. So again, all 3 of these are uncirculated. And $2 each. Yeah, we've been working on getting more foreign silver coins, so we'll be getting having some cool foreign silver again. Got a bunch of half crowns coming up on Monday. 2014s. Says they're right on the back. What?
This is Bo's. Checking against those. Just so we know.
Oh, yeah, 2016s. Thank you, sir. All right, moving on. Oh and 6? What's 0 and 6? All right, final one for Mongolia, the 2014 100 Tugrix. And again, all these are uncirculated and $2 each. Serial number was Broken Ladder 0 to 6 on the last note.
I took her out. What? So I can fix it.
Alright, last call on all of Mongolia. And then the next 3 countries are countries we've never had before. Alright, moving on.
Oh, wait, no. Not in a...
Alright, next up from 2015. This is the one Liu from Moldova. First time we've ever had banknotes from Moldova. Any takers? $2 each. One going to Andrew. Anybody else? All right, moving on. Another brand new country for us. The 2018 10 denarii from Macedonia. These are really pretty notes. All 3 uncirculated at $2 each. It's got that cool window on these notes. See-through window.
Oh yeah,
and one going to Andrew. Anybody else? 2 left at $2 each. One going to Honey Family. Alright, we're going to move on to another country that is a first for us on banknotes. We've gotten coins from here, but not banknotes. This is the 2016 20 Kwacha from Malawi. Got a cool looking fish. Promoting education, training, college. And one going to Andrew. Got 2 left. Anybody else?
Mishap on the bills are fixed.
Alright, we are going to move on. And we are now going to Myanmar. And I'm going to be doing another set. It's going to be another $5 set. So we got, these are all going to be from 1994. You've got the 20 Kyat. The 50 Kyat and the 100 Kyat. $2 individually or $5 for the set. So here are the 20s.
Oh, and it does have elephants on it.
Yep.
Hidden.
And those have elephants on the back. So hidden if you're still watching. We've only got 2 of these.
3.
Oh, nope. There is 3. It's hiding under there. Okay, so we got 3 of these. 1 set going to Andrew. And then here are the 100s. Hidden, you still here? So we're gonna switch this one to 1. Let me mix the math right. Hidden's probably not paying attention. Hidden, quit hiding. All right, last call on these. I'll just set one of these aside so if he pops in again, I can show it to him again.
Yeah, that way we know. Alright.
Alright, we are going to move on.
To Myanmar.
No, that was Myanmar.
Or Mozambique. That's what it is. Mozambique. All of these are all the same dates, and these are the same dates. Oh wait.
I got it, don't
No,
worry.
it's not. The bigger one.
Alright, so Mozambique, 1993, 50,000 medicals. This is what happens when you have hyperinflation, guys. You end up with having ridiculously huge banknotes. So these are all uncirculated and going for $2 each. 3 available. After this country, yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured.
Last call. All right, moving on.
To the 10,000.
Also from 1993, the 100,000 medicals.
I thought it was 10,000.
No, that's 6 zeros.
I forgot it's, or I didn't see the other 0 when you had it.
So again, these are uncirculated and $2 each. All right, moving on. So these next few didn't fit in regular holders, so we had to cut up pages that were designed for mint sets to fit them. These are the 1961 100 escudos from Mozambique, uncirculated at $4 each. 3 available.
And that is a big banknote.
Yeah, these are pretty good size.
It's like the size of.
Let's see if I can even get it.
The size of a.
There's the whole thing.
What's I call it?
I'd show it to you next to $1 for reference, but I don't have one lying around. Any takers? Oh yeah, I forgot we have those. Actually, I can show you. Hang on. There you go. There is the size comparison to $1 bill. You line up the bill's corners. So yeah, pretty good size. All right, we are moving on.
I happen to remember that we did get those.
And the last one from Mozambique is also going to be $4 each. Is the 1967 500 escudos.
And it's the same size as the last one.
If anybody wants both, I'll knock $2 off. I'll do both of these from the 60s for $6. So you save $2. So if you want both, just hit bin both.
Ben wants that.
Andrew's like, all right, I'll take it for that price. Anybody else want a set? Save $2. I can do 2 more sets. The 100 and the 500. Here's a reverse of the 500. All right, we are going to move on. All right, we are going to take a quick 5-minute break. And then we will be back with Nigeria on our quest through the alphabet and around the globe.
So everybody get up, move around.
Yeah, move around, grab a drink, use the bathroom, whatever you got to do.
And we will be back.
We will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Alright, so next up is Nigeria. Hey, Larry. How are you tonight? So this is from 2013. 10 Naira, or Naira, from Nigeria. We don't get Nigeria banknotes all that often. So all three uncirculated at $2 each. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Doing our big banknote sale tonight. Any takers at $2 each. We didn't have any coins tonight. Tonight is banknotes only. There's another one that's got that see-through window. Yeah, Monday we'll have coins again. The lot list for Monday's out if you're on the mailing list. Oh, by the way, if anybody is not on the mailing list and wants to be on the mailing list, send me an email and say, add me to the mailing list. You'll get every lot list 2-3 days early, and you'll get the ability to do pre-sales off of the list. Pre-sales all have to be paid for by Sunday night. All right, moving on. Next up is Peru. Starting off with the 1987 100 Intis from Peru. Uncirculated at $3 each. Apparently textiles are a big thing in Peru. If it made it onto the currency. Any takers? I'll do a set on these because we've also got the 500 Intis
From the same year.
from the same year. So if anybody gets both, I'll do it for $5. I'll give you $1 off. Any takers? $3 individually or $5 for both. 100 and the 500. That'd be almost considered a fancy serial number right there with the 4444. And that's two of these have that 444467 and 444481. All right, moving on.
Ooh, Russia.
Next up is Russia. This is the 1994 one Bilatov. From Russia.
He looks angry. That's pretty.
All right, moving on. All right, the next couple of countries are countries we've never gotten banknotes from before. So this is the 2013 10 dinara from Serbia. I don't believe we've ever had Serbian banknotes before. It's got the upright picture there. All uncirculated, all $2 each. One going to Andrew.
Anyone? Anyone else?
Anybody else? I did not see that. Yeah, that is not showing on my screen. But
Yeah.
we will get it on there for you.
Shoot. I grabbed it up.
Yep, we've got you on the list for Nigeria. Did you do Peru or Russia? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Alright, moving on from these. And this one I definitely know is one that we've never... No, alright, okay. Cool. We've never had before. This is from St. Thomas and Prince. 2013, 5,000 Dobras. And a beautiful banknote. That is an awesome bird.
Yeah. It's very, very pretty.
Did one of each from Mozambique. Let me make sure we got that. Yeah, we got that.
On the top ones. These are the big ones. The other ones, no.
Okay, for Mozambique, we have you for the 100 escudos and the 500 escudos.
But not the...
But not for the 50,000 and the 100,000.
So did you want one of each of those two?
Yeah, okay. Excellent ones. We are all caught up.
I don't know.
Because it's YouTube and their programming sucks. All right. Back to the birdie. Again, uncirculated, $2 each. First time we've ever had this country. Beautiful banknote. Any takers?
Did he do this one as well? No.
Last call on this one. Alright, moving on. Yeah, if there's anything else you think we didn't see, just try and catch us during it and we'll get it fixed.
Or email us.
Alright, next up is Somalia. This is the 1990 1,000 shilling. From Somalia, uncirculated, $2.
It is very, very colorful.
I've never been into any of the...
Andrew wants one?
One going to Andrew. Never been into any of the off-flavored Mountain Dews. I've only ever done the regular. Anybody else? Tastes like Jolly Ranchers.
I'll have to take your
All right.
word for it.
Moving on. Give me it. Move. Alright, these next two are from a country I've never even heard of. 2007, 1 ruble from Transnistria. Another first. Uncirculated, $2 each. Any takers? Moving on. To the 1994 10 ruble from Transnistria. Alright, that's got me curious. Where the heck is that? Where is Transnistria? Okay, so it's near Moldova.
And it's a territory, basically.
Yeah, so it says the Transnistrian government issues its own passports, but the republic is only recognized by Abkhazia, South Ossetia, and Nagorno-Karabakh, another disputed, unrecognized territory and remnant of the dissolution of the Soviet Union. So it's a little territory that used to be part of the Soviet Union and is technically kind of sort of supposed to be part of Moldova. Alrighty. Interesting.
Right.
And apparently they make their own money. So there you go. But alright, we are moving on. To Tajikistan. Alright, this one we're going to offer a set because we have a lot of denominations from the same year.
It's 4.
So this is going to be 1994. We've got the 1 ruble. The 10 ruble. The 20 ruble. And the 100 ruble.
So
So
one.
here is the 1. Here's the 10. The 20. And the 100. If anybody wants a set, I'll knock $2 off and make it $6 for a set. Otherwise, they are $2 individually. Andrew is bidding a set. So there's 100 and a 20 and a 10 and a 1 for Andrew.
Okay.
Anybody else? All right, let me get these. All right, so we'll knock 2 of them down to $1 so the math is right.
One.
Oops.
There you go.
Anybody else? $2 each or $6 for a set. All right, moving on to the Ukraine. We got the 2014 one higher van from the Ukraine. Hudriven. However you say that. Uncirculated, $2 each. Hey, Bill.
Hi, Bill. And it's upside down.
It is upside down. Any takers at $2 each?
Alrighty.
Alright, moving on
Two.
to the 2013 two-hitter van from the Ukraine. Uncirculated, $2. 3 available.
And technical wants one.
Andrew wants a 1. You didn't bid on the other one, did you? Because if you did, we missed it. On the 2014 one here, Van. No? Okay.
Okay.
Alright, moving on. Alright, to the only lots that aren't from foreign countries. Who wants $1 million? 2001, $1 million novelty money from the United States, $2 each. Uncirculated. 1 billion or 1 million smackaroos.
I just happened to notice that they have a dollar sign.
Yeah, and it has a note right there letting you know this is not real.
Yeah.
Nobody wants one? How about for $1 a piece? Anybody want one for $1 a piece?
Last call.
Alright, moving on. Alright, now we are going to Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. Yee.
With 1997, 200 some. Uncirculated banknote. 3 available, $2 each. Weird design.
Right. I think it's supposed to be a Cheeto with someone.
Apparently there's somebody growing out of its back. Any takers? $2 each. One going to Andrew.
Anyone else?
And for those of you that are just watching, hopefully you're enjoying our little trip around the world, seeing different banknotes, seeing the different variety that's out there, realizing how boring ours are.
Alrighty.
Alright, moving on
To
the 1999 500 some from Uzbekistan. Again, uncirculated and $2 each.
At least that's more realistic.
One going to Andrew. Anybody else? Gotta kind of lift it up to see all the print on there.
Right. Because you can't see it. That's to lift it up. That's all 1988. Real.
Alright, moving on to Vietnam. Vietnam, we're going to be doing a set. These are all going to be from 1988. You got the uncirculated 500 dong. Oops. The uncirculated 1000.
And that has an elephant.
Yep, and there's an elephant on one of them. And the uncirculated 2000. Alright, so these are $3 a piece, or if you want the set, I will do the set for $4.
Hi, Ramon.
Hey, Ramon.
It should have been 6. But whatever.
Should have been $6. I misspoke, but whatever. I already said it, and you already bought it, so you're getting it for 4. I will honor it if anybody else wants it, because I already said it. So take advantage of my stupidity now. No, we've got 2 more sets available, Paul. I just gave the wrong number, but since I already gave it, I'm going to honor it. So $4 a set. And 1 set going to Paul. All right, 1 set left.
And Ramon, or Hidden, you might want to hurry up, or your elephant's gonna go away.
And last set's going to Ramon. By the way, Ramon, there's at least one of pretty much everything left. So if there's anything on the list you wanted, just let me know. Alright, next up we are going to Venezuela.
Alien Bill. No, we don't have one. That's the one that we only have 2 of. And then the next one we have 3.
18s, 14s, 18s, 18s. Give me a sec.
Are you going through the whole thing, trying to figure out how many?
I'm finding all the 18s because I'm going to do a set. Seventeens. 16s. 17. Bear with me for a sec. I'm organizing up because I'm going to be doing a couple of sets for you guys here.
17.
So we're going to be doing it a little slightly bit out of order from the set.
17.
Ah, damn it. Both those inserts just flew out and went on either side of the computer.
17. 14. 13.
Yeah, we'll kick off with the 13s. Alright, got it. So we are in Venezuela now. With the uncirculated 2013 2 bolivars.
We have 2 available.
2 available at $2 each.
Wait, yeah. Platypus?
It's not a platypus, it's a dolphin.
It is not looking like a dolphin.
Technically, it's a porpoise.
That.
I got him. There we got one going to Andrew.
I see so.
Any takers on the second one? Pop. Second one's going to Ramon. All right. All right, then next up. Again, only 2 of these are available. These are the 2014 5 bolivars. Uncirculated at $2 each. And this one's got an aardvark. Or armadillo. Armadillo. There we go.
And
One going to Andrew. One more armored armadillo left. Any takers on the last one? Last one's going to Ramon.
Grass and Ramon.
All right. And then from 2016, there are 3 of these available. This is the 2000 bolivars. With the griffin. Not often you see a banknote with a griffin on it.
And
One going to Andrew. 2 left. Got 2 more available. Any takers? One going to Ramon. And anybody for the last one? Alright, we're going to move on. Alright, next up is our first set. These are all from 2017. It's going to be the Hunter Boulevard. The 500 Boulevard. The 1000 Boulevard. And the 10,000 Boulevard. So $2 individually.
20,000.
Oh, missed one. And the 20,000. You're also getting the 20,000. There we go. So set of 5. $2 individually, or if you want all 5, I'll knock $3 off and make it $7 for the set.
And Ramon
We got
and...
one going to Ramon and one going to Andrew.
Well, there's one.
Which leaves one set available. Any takers on the last set? Alright, let me get yours in there, guys. Oops. Okay. 17. 17. 17.
That's 16.
17. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then Ramones.
I only have a few from the places where you visited. Well, at least this is giving you a nice collection.
Alright, last call on the last set.
There's a lot of those.
Alright, we are moving on. Alright, and then we got one more set coming up from Venezuela. These are going to be all from 2018. This one is going to be a 6 banknote set. You're getting the 5 Bolivar.
The 2.
Also the 2. So the 2 and the 5. The 10. The 20. The 50. And the 100. So again, all of them are uncirculated. Individually, they are $2 each. If you want a set of all of them, I will do it for $8. So you're getting $4 off. There we go. Parker's getting one set. And Ramon getting one set. That leaves one set available. Any takers on the final set?
So you have a monkey, a cat, a cheetah.
All the animals.
Armadillo.
That's the monkey.
That's a kitty cat.
That is a cat.
That's a cheetah.
No, that's not a cheetah. That's a leopard.
Leopard. Anteater.
That's an aardvark. Froggy. That's probably the poison dart frog.
Probably.
Venezuela's known for those.
And a birdie.
All right, moving on.
To Zambia.
hang on a sec. I want to make sure on these.
These are 1980 through 88. Same with that one.
I just want to double check that they don't have a date on them, like the ones did. Okay.
I didn't see a date anywhere on these bills.
Alright, so we are kicking these off. Excuse me. With the 1985 kwacha from Zambia. All uncirculated at $3 each. One going to Andrew.
Congrats, Andrew.
One going to Ramon.
Congrats, Ramon. I just need one.
Leaves one left.
Alrighty.
Oh, Ramon, are you doing the rest of your payment tomorrow?
I'm moving on from that one.
Because I know whenever it's too big, you got to break it up. Yeah, okay. Did you want me to add these to tomorrow or next week? For you. Next up, 1980 to 88 series. 10 kwachas, uncirculated, $3. And then for the same series, we've also got the 20. Put it on next week? All right.
Okay.
So this is the same series. This one's the 20. Hang on, Ramon. If anybody wants both, I'll do both of them for $4. So you get $2 off.
Did you want the 21 too?
Andrew's bidding both. Ramon, did you want one of each for the $2 off?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, cool.
So one set left.
Yep, just one set remains.
Alrighty.
All right, moving on. All right, and then from the from the 1989 to 91 series, so these ran for 3 years. This is the 20 kwacha. Uncirculated, $3. And we do have 3 available. One to Andrew.
Two left.
Anybody else? Got 2 left.
And Ramon.
1 to Ramon. All right, last call and the last one. All right, moving on. To the 1986 50 kwacha from Zambia. Uncirculated, $3 each.
And Andrew's taking one.
One to Andrew. Anybody else?
Leaves 2.
And 1 to Ramon.
Congrats, Ramon. All right. I have it.
All right, moving on. To the last bills from Zambia from 1991. The 100 kwachas, and these are uncirculated at $2 each. Again, 3 available. One to Andrew. Anybody else? One to Ramon. Anybody on the last one? All right, moving on to our final country, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, we are kicking off with the 2007 $1. Uncirculated, $2 each. The water buffalo. Or the bison.
Bison. Tuck.
One going to Andrew. One to Ramon.
Anyone else for the last one?
Not a trillion. Nope, not a trillion. And last one going to Paul Hampton.
Congrats, Paul.
Alright, next up is from 2004. And it is the 500 Zimbabwe dollars. Uncirculated, $2 each. 3 available. This is when you get zebras.
You get zebra. Oh, right now.
One to Ramon, one to Andrew. And one to Paul.
Congrats, guys. Alright. Hidden, if you're asleep, you better not be sleeping.
Hidden, if you're asleep, sucks for you. Because here's the one that you've been waiting for. 2003 $1,000. Uncirculated, $2 each. This is the elephant bill. One gone, two gone. Three gone.
Ramon, you slept. Or, not Ramon.
So Hidden did not get his elephant bill. Alright, Ramon, was there anything from the first half that you wanted? Because pretty much everything's got stuff left from before you got here.
Yes.
So that's from Uzbekistan up. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A lot?
Hang on. This is going to take me a second. 15, 16. 1, 2, 3.
He's doing good.
40.
What's up?
74. There's like a handful of them are $3. Most of them are $2.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was all banknotes tonight.
Oh, Bo, there was a couple that you got that we realized that was not multiple dates. It was one date that you did not get when you...
One more of every, or one of everything times 2 plus one more of each. No, there's a few he didn't grab because he already had them.
Yeah. I'll take half. You choose.
All right, we'll figure that out later.
Yes.
So, what did I say there was? 72?
Yeah. It was the banknote.
So, 36 of them.
It was from a...
We'll just randomly pick out 36.
What call it? What was it called on the country that I fixed?
Oh, God. I don't remember.
I think it was Mozambique. Or no, Mongolia. It was Mongolia that I fixed.
Yeah, but we realized there's one bill you didn't get because we had them labeled wrong.
It was the...
It was because they were labeled as being a year-to-a-year series. She didn't realize the dates were on the back of the bill.
Yes.
The actual release dates were on the back of the bill.
So
you got 1 year and the rest of them were another year.
it was Mongolia.
Keep going. Here's Mongolia.
It's the 2013 10.
No, it was the 20. It was the 2013 22 Grig Mongolia you got. The rest of the 20s were from 2014.
And then the 10.
And then the 10, yours was a 2011. The rest of them were 2013s. So there's actually 2 for Mongolia you didn't get. If you want them, we've got them.
He said, yeah, just invoice them. But I fixed it on yours.
Cool. And Ramon, we'll make sure to get you the rarest of the countries in there, like Macedonia and stuff like that.
Yes.
But we'll have to figure it all up.
Is there anything else that anybody wanted?
Anything for anybody else? If not, we're going to get out of here, start getting to work on getting the invoices out, and get Ramon's bills figured out. So again, we'll be back on Monday with our normally scheduled coin show. The list is already out, so everybody go look at it. Lots of cool stuff on there, including 2021s for the silver rounds. So So go have a look. Oh, and Andrew, if you want some of the like the older and more rare banknotes, definitely on Mondays. That's where you'll see them. Gotcha. Yep, we got it. Thank you, sir. And then again, if there's anybody not on the mailing list that wants to be on the mailing list, just shoot us an email and say, add me to the mailing list.
Did you get that too for both?
Yeah, they're on here.
Okay.
So, all right, we're going to get out of here, guys. Have a great night, great weekend, and we will see you all on Monday.